espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero y yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero y yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Camalier, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el Valle la
El chamaquito de Brooklyn. Hey, eso es. Hey.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on New York. And the batter now, Starling Marte.
For Texas, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fastball is outside. This one popped up right side. Soriano in pursuit. He's got it. One down. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In time to Gehrig. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. So up next, Derek Jeter. In the air, left field, down the line. Judge cutting across, and a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they...
Tosses across to first. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Rich Hill.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Fouled off. He was late.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And that one a little bit high. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here is Mickey Mantle. That one ripped. Marte really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one in the alley. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Mantle headed for the plate. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Marte makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Late on that fastball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Carroll. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now here is Colson Montgomery. Ball one there. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Drake Baldwin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. This is a true 5-tool. Guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Judge sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the back. Now, Alfonso Soriano. Hill back to work.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Back there. And that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses. Strike one. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Chapman sends it across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
A little bit low. Ball. Hill, 45 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2002. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8, the designated
2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Raul Ibanez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Way upstairs, 1-2 the count. High fly ball, right field. Ruth settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2. One and two.
1 out. Base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Flied out his first time. Ouch.
That got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next pitch way upstairs. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-1.
Up and in, and the count is 3-1. Up the middle, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Jeter snags it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one deep left field, and forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The next offering misses. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Baldwin gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 3,
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air to left, down the line. Gordon on the move. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Colson Montgomery. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a ground ball. Soriano tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Baldwin now in the box. comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Way high
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the count 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
High in the air, out to right. Ruth gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
First pitch,
Nope,
just misses.
1-0. Ball, that's in.
Swinging a foul straight back. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Soriano batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle, and that chance handled. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Free, back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Mantle pulls it down, and there's one away. So digging in, Raul Ibanez. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 gone now. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikes. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third base. Chipper Jones.
Joe. Now pitching. Anthony Dominguez.
Swings through that.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gordon under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now
and next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Jorge Posada now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
2 outs. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 and 2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Base knock center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example.
And he dodges that fastball. Marte on the move. Pitch misses.
2-0 the count.
Throw to second, and great jump.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the
new pitcher on now, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2-1.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner on the move again. There's a swing and a drive. Ruth going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 in this one.
Derek Jeter.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. So now the DH spot, Colson Montgomery.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade. He's trying for third. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2.
Gordon.
In the air, left field. Judge is there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. And now Lou Gehrig.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And ball 1. Not close with that one. And the count now 2-0. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here comes Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's inside.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Leading off for the Fiddlers.
And here is Christian Moore. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
It's 0-1.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
That one in triple digits.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Baldwin, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Judge makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Alfonso Soriano.
Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the 0-1. And a couple of quick outs. Chipper Jones
now
getting ready to hit.
Chipper Jones.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Chopper to second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Dominguez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. This to center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
Strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mantle sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The designated hitter, Ken.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Late with the swing there. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jorge Posada digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Just missing there.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The first baseman, number 4.
Next, Lou Gehrig. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's too low.
That's down.
And
that's a ball.
That is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside edge. And a base hit right there. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Baldwin down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth. Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruth going after it. Puts it away for the out. One down. He's 2 outs away. And now Colson Montgomery. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-2. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.